Being an ally is about being resourced, resourcing the collective, and being a nuisance at the same time. And poison ivy has so much to teach us about what it means to be an ally. Where I'm sitting right now, there is poison ivy lining this whole forest line. And behind it exists this really diverse and beautiful collective ecosystem. Poison ivy is lining this whole line to protect the biodiversity, to protect the resourcing, the rest, the nourishment that's happening behind the tree line. And this is what being an ally is all about. Poison ivy has so many protective qualities, and it keeps us from going into places that it is trying to protect. When we look at this relationship between protection, we also see that the poison ivy isn't suffocating this beautiful linden tree. It's at just the right distance to protect it from people intruding and to allow it to rest, to be nourished, to be part of community. And so when we look at the ways that we are allying in communities, we really are in a relationship of distance. Are you close enough to what is happening? Are you close enough to Black and Brown communities where you can provide resource, where you can provide protection, while also not being so close that you're suffocating the sacred relationship and interconnected webs of being that are happening there? Are you too far away where you don't know what's going on, where you can't provide protection or resource or nourishment? It's a sacred dance, and it takes a lot of presence and embodied practice to be able to really tune into how to be an ally and how to be in this type of relationship. Poison ivy also is part of a community, a network of many poison ivies, and they gather together to provide this protection. And through this act, they aren't being depleted. In community, poison ivy thrives, and its job of protection isn't depleting it. This is its embodied work, and it does it in such a way that it is nourished, it is strong, it is powerful, but it is also respectful and honoring of the other relationships that it is here to be in service to, that it is here to offer protection to. And so as we look to become good embodied allies, we can look to poison ivy, we can look to the protective plants of the forest to learn more about how we may show up in our bodies, in our communities, in relationship with one another in such a way that we become resourced within ourselves,